Yeah.
We anything one more time, ladies and gentlemen, and It's Nothing Personal podcast. We're happy to have you with us once again as we have the conversations that matter to the culture.
Tell me why.
As always, you know each show is brought to you by Ackerman Recording Studio, Urban Poison, Baghouse Clothing, DJ Chosen, and Big Brother Keese. You already know what time it is, man. Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight?
What's good, family?
Man, can be better, man.
If my hat look goofy, it's this nigga fault.
Hey, look, I told him, man, it ain't
it
ain't what you got on, it's who got on. You heard me?
You understand?
I mean,
Let me see the other one. That one fire. That's the one.
you know.
This the one. Let me see.
No, man.
Nah, I was trying to see if the price was on there.
The hat you got on look better.
Yeah, it matched the swag.
Yeah.
What hat y'all think look better? This one?
That one harder.
You
No, I ain't gonna take my hat off. Hell no, not
When
today.
you say, it's too late.
Not today.
Anyway, which one y'all like better? This one?
That bitch
or the one
harder
on his
now.
head?
I done had motherfucker offer me
Give
for
in the
that hat.
comments.
And I got that bitch for Ross for $7.
You got this?
Yeah.
That's nice.
$7 bills.
That's nice.
$7 American bills.
I bought both of them.
You heard me.
That's nice.
Man, what type of week y'all had, man? What shit I've been going
Man.
through?
Sometimes I feel like him.
It's been a pretty good week, man. You know what I'm saying? Working, grinding, you know what I'm saying? Stacking a little bit, chilling a little bit.
Stacking a
staying
little
out
bit.
the way.
Stacking a little bit
You did more
sounds
spending or
excellent.
You did more stacking. You did more
I
spending.
did way more stacking this week.
spending. Okay.
Yeah.
I did more
That's a good week.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy how your life and your week and your month and your year can relate to money. Like,
Yeah, man.
It's gonna relate to money. It's revolved.
It all goes to the money.
Yeah,
Like
well.
if you did more spending and stacking, it probably wouldn't have been such a good week.
Yeah, man.
No matter how
What?
much sex you had.
Yeah,
no
man.
matter what you and your son did.
Yeah.
No matter what mama said.
That shit in the front of the
You know what I'm
dome.
saying?
As a man who's married, got a family, you get to a certain age where it's like you really be watching that balance of spending versus saving. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I got a whole app
Like,
that put it right in my face.
Something gas this week.
But yeah, you got it
Hey,
down to
what
the
that
cent.
place? Yeah,
Hey.
Boy.
I got an app that put that shit right in my face. Like,
Yeah.
But
that
do
shit
it help
spank-
though? It just let you know how much you done
but
spent.
it made me feel bad
you
enough to where I'm conscious of, okay, I did terrible last week. I should do better.
You should do better, but this ain't.
I mean, yeah, it's up to me to do
Do
the-
you do better?
I
You
do
had
do
that-
better. I ain't gonna say I do better every week.
You
I
done
ain't
had
even.
the app how long?
God damn, man.
You done had the app how long?
2 years.
Has it made you a better person or no?
Yeah, it made me more aware. It made me more conscious because we free. Like when you be getting money, like when you ain't, you know what I'm saying. When you frequently have encounters with money,
Yeah.
like you free spend
A lot.
Yeah,
A lot.
like that shit'll show you.
You report your little free spending? Like you let your app know? Damn,
I try to spend from my card so it'll
let
already.
itself know.
You know,
Uh-huh.
and that shit. Sometimes that shit is horrible.
You're right. When you do have like money coming in, you kind of spend it.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost feel like you have to sometimes, depending on what your life like. You keep them bills going and stuff like that, or operations.
Man,
In my
anytime a
case,
nigga step out the door,
it seemed like it cost about $150 just
just
to
to
walk
go outside. It costs $1 just to go outside, man.
Yeah, man.
It costs a whole $100 just to go out the door, dog.
Yeah.
For real. 20 in gas,
Ain't gonna do much.
straight up.
Ain't gonna do much.
It'll get you through what you
Yeah,
gotta do.
20. We can
that's
say
what you-
20 average.
But you know, you can't get the regular gas no more. That's just water now.
Yeah, gotta
You know,
get
If you
93.
got your 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, it'll work.
It'll work, but it still handle, you know, hold up, cause it.
Yeah, now, no V8s, you should not treat them like that.
No sir.
Fuck no.
Nah.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, man. That's blasphemous.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So yeah, y'all watch your wallets, man. Yeah, man.
Nigga bust $100. Nigga go outside with $100 bill. The first store he go to, he coming out with 65.
Yeah, man. don't fuck around
That'd
and
be
go to
a swallow.
Publix.
Oh
to
shit! Don't
Publix
go to no
somewhere.
store. And I'm talking about a gas station.
You tell like an alligator.
Don't go to no
Publix got you,
store.
boy. Publix gonna take it out.
Nigga gonna come out with $9 47
42
cents.
cents. You goddamn right. Yeah. And you're not gonna be satisfied.
It's not gonna be satisfied. They gonna have 2 bags.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
Why you treat yourself like that?
Oh, every time they walk out of Walmart, I ask myself, was it worth it?
And you got to be so careful in Walmart,
Man,
bro.
what?
You can't buy nothing that's made by great value.
Bro,
You can't buy no food.
you can't buy nothing that you didn't go in there to buy.
Yeah. You got a point.
that's the way to win at Walmart.
That's Walmart.
Yeah.
You go in there for what you go in there for, and you buy something extra.
Don't
You
get
got
a buggy.
niggas just be
That's the
looking for
catch.
shit.
She said,
Don't get a buggy. That's the catch. Only go
Don't-
in there
yeah.
with your 2 hands. If you can't carry it, you can't get it.
And
Well, oh, that cold right
Real
there.
talk.
That
You can't
cold.
carry it.
Don't get a buggy.
Check out like
Yeah, I
this.
carry a bunch of stuff too.
But that's fine though. But you still don't have a buggy full.
I still got more than what I came.
Cause you get that
is
buggy,
what it
you might come out that bit with a barbecue
sucker,
grill.
'cause you-
Boy. An electric lawnmower, a screwdriver, a TV,
just
a
cause you got the
PlayStation
money
5.
in your
That's
pocket.
what they made for.
Yeah, a
That's what
t-shirt,
Walmart
some
is.
shoes.
That's why they advertising everything everywhere.
Bruh.
You come in the door, they
That's
got
a bad-
food.
I
now,
turn
man.
into a fucking kid. Like, for real, I ain't my syndrome with Walmart is I turn into a kid when I go in there. I go back to that little kid that I was when I wanted,
As
when
a
I
kid,
couldn't.
that's what that was.
Yeah.
Huh?
Club.
I had a coach. Said,
Dog.
y'all win, I take all y'all to
Walmart.
Walmart.
Ooh.
You know we never went to Walmart to this day.
Oh, wow.
Man, shout
Really?
out
How
to
many
Coach
times
Ken-
y'all won?
Shout out to
They
Coach
still
Kenny
waiting on that
Jones,
trip.
Kentrell Jones there. Listen,
Did y'all win?
we kicked ass. But
Coach.
I haven't went to
We
Walmart
need
since
ounces.
since
We need ounces, coach.
That's dirty.
That
Coach.
ain't fair.
Hey, me and the team has never went to Walmart without coach.
Hey, that's
Coach owe you a PlayStation 6 when it come out.
man. What?
What?
Yeah, for real. The whole team. PlayStation 6.
Man,
With Grand Theft Auto 6 on that thing. 2 controllers.
Dog, we really finna get a
And I
Grand
think,
Theft Auto
bro,
6.
like,
Yeah, man.
Thinking back, bro, it go deep. Thinking back, I really don't think the man lied. He said, "Y'all gonna go to Walmart."
Give it up to the coach.
Y'all gonna go to Walmart.
Hey.
If y'all win.
Damn.
My mama,
He
I went with my
manifested
grandma
that shit.
all the time.
At some point you went.
Yeah.
I went with my
Hey, that
grandma
was
all the
psychology
time.
like a motherfucker.
So really, bro, I don't think that's why I said shout out to him, bro.
That
You
probably was
you
the
did
first
that.
time somebody played mind game with you.
And I didn't notice it until I was grown.
It just hit you. Oh shit. I
Dog.
did go to Walmart several times.
A lot
It's
of times.
nothing personal.
Probably went this week.
Dog. Hey,
Yes, sir.
we are the coach of November 7th, man.
We outside.
Let's
up.
get it. Hey,
Pull up.
it's nothing personal live, man. We will have a live audience. We will have door prizes. What door prizes we having, coach?
Right now we have a gift card from Flo's Kitchen worth $50. That's $50 in Flo's food. You also get $100 membership to Suso, where you work out and get your body right. If you didn't know, Physiques by Suso. We also have 5 gallons of car wash detergent from
Okay.
Kennedy's Unique Savings down in Brundage. And we also have a discount on DJ services from DJ Chosen.
Let's go.
And in addition to it, I'm gonna do a raffle. Well, we gonna do a raffle for, say, a $50 gift card to Ross. When you come in the door, you get a raffle ticket, and we gonna pull the number, do it old school way.
Yeah, we're
pull
gonna
the
have
number.
raffles and you're gonna get a ticket. It is free to come to this as well.
Free of charge.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
all you
yeah.
gotta do
get
is
your
pull
shit
up
at the door. You-
and have some
yeah,
conversation.
you turn at the door.
Conversation is the admission
Ain't no,
fee.
ain't no BYOB over here.
Straight
you know what
up.
I'm saying? We gonna treat you like you feel.
Conversation is the charge. That's all we charging.
November
Conversation
7th,
that matters.
704 East Academy Street, Academy Recording Studio out there in the front, and the Conversation Hall is what we're gonna call it that night.
Let's go.
So we look forward to seeing each of you there. We look forward to having the conversations that matter to you, and we look forward to having a good time. As I always say, come in peace, or leave with the police, or
Plural.
in pieces, whichever
Plural.
one comes first.
You know.
Thank y'all. We love you. Tonight's
It's
conversation.
nothing personal.
We're gonna talk about friends. Friends ? All right. So
How many of us have them?
today we're asking a simple question with complicated answers. Friends, what does it mean to be one? What are the pros and cons, and what actually breaks friendships apart? So we also can't forget how friendships play outside of relationships and inside of relationships. This one's going to hit home for a lot of people, I believe, because we want to get into some of the aspects of friendships, like when you're dealing with your significant other. Can she have friends? Can you have friends? What's the limitations? And what does friendship mean to each of us? And what breaks a friendship? You know what I'm saying? What's good about it? What's bad about it? And at what point does it go sour? You know what I'm saying? And can we repair when it goes sour? You know what I'm saying? You know, what is that? And so we're going to dive into that tonight.
Ball off, coach.
All right. So,
How many of us have that?
how long do you think it takes before someone is more than just acquaintance, but a friend?
There's no time limit.
Explain.
Within the first day, within the first 24 hours of you meeting them, you can find more from them or out of them, get more from them.
Speak in the mic. Speaking
Speaking to the mic, sir.
You might can. It's no time limit because it's about what a friend does. It's about who a friend is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's a time limit on if you feel like that.
Not even a grace period, like to feel, cause you gon' feel a nigga.
I mean, I get you. Now, if we can get technical, we can't get technical.
Yeah.
But I feel like within the first 24 hours, I can give you, an example of what I mean.
Yeah.
Would you like an example?
Do that.
All right. I started working at Walmart when I was young. I was probably 18, 19. Walmart, D.C. Right? And that's a kick-ass job, right? So you have to run your route in a certain amount of time. If you don't, you get penalized, basically. All right, well, I ran my route, and I'm thinking I'm doing good on my first day, and I come out the door, and my whole motherfucking shit go... It was a 70 cube.
Oh, you dropped it. I thought you were talking about your leg buckle.
No. I ran it well, but I didn't have my rap game tight.
Okay.
So when I come out the door, it's a 7-foot pallet with all type of shit on it. You know, groceries. It failed. I said, "Oh man, I'm finna."
This ain't it. Okay. I just saw an empty cord.
You good, bro?
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, man. It's all right checking you, coach.
I feel you, but never fear.
Okay.
That's under control.
What's understood?
Yeah.
Be explained.
Sound the war horn.
You need to put that bitch on there.
Yeah. I got a sound for that too.
Yeah.
You dropped a 7-foot pallet.
Yeah, my bad.
All right, and it was I said my first day, but I might have been there maybe 2-3 days, but it was real early. So when I dropped this 7-foot pallet, I'm thinking to myself, I'm not finna pick this shit up. I'm a hustler. I ain't finna go through this shit no more. I'm tired. I'm in the motherfucking freezer. It's below 20 in this motherfucker, and I got
you went for the big bag.
So you think I'm finna pick? I said, goddamn, fuck this shit. I promise you, fuck this shit. And a nigga come out of nowhere. Mixed dude, partner to this day. Chris.
Shout out that boy.
Man, listen, bro, I ain't never helped nobody I didn't know do some hard shit. I don't think that I will, but I might will because it's gonna happen to me. I see what the great...
You gotta pay it back to the universe.
Right. So, anyway, he come out of nowhere. He said, "Hey, man, what you doing?" He caught me. I'm walking off. I'm leaving the job. I'm fucking this shit.
Yeah, I'm in the process
shit.
of fucking this shit.
And he seen it. He seen what was going on. And he was on his way to the pallet. I'm on my way out the door. He said, "Hey, man, what you doing?" I said, "Shit, I ain't picking that shit up. I done worked my ass off in the fucking freezer. Shaking, you see, I got snot sickles, cuz.
Put that in the Urban Dictionary.
I've been working my motherfucking ass. I ain't picking that shit up. You got me fucked up." So he like, "No, man, it happened. Come on." Man, that nigga went over there with them boxes.
One band, one sound.
I said, "God damn. What's your name, bro?" "What's your name?" And, you know, he gave me a name. We put that bitch up. And I be damn, I go in there 2 trips. I run them. I did good. I'm feeling good. My 3rd trip, it happened again. I said, "Oh my God. I can't be a bitch ass nigga and not pick this shit up. And I just got help from a stranger." You was a bitch ass nigga after that.
Yeah.
So I started picking it up, and I'm trying to put it like he was putting it, but it ain't working. That shit falling off as I'm putting it up there. I'm like, God damn. And he see me again. That nigga strike.
That's the last person you wanted to see then.
I swear, nigga, I'm like, this nigga think I'm a fucking failure, bro. I've been doing good on my last 2 trips, and this third one, I just, man, the nigga shot over there like he been doing my whole life.
Straight up. That's hard.
I said, God damn, he put that bitch together.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm gonna holler at you.
Straight
That's
up.
been my partner ever since. I don't argue with this nigga.
This
I
solid
never
dude.
motherfucking, we don't joke, fat head ass nigga. No.
Straight up.
It ain't that energy, but we laugh. Man, I swear to God, been my partner ever since that day. So I can't say you need
So,
Yeah.
so when you're in that case, someone show you what type of friend they can be.
off the
Yeah.
rip.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't ask for more out of this
Yeah.
nigga. You was a
But
stranger.
see, he displayed his character off the rip, so you was able to feel that vibe. You didn't have to go through the process of feeling them out. You are already getting this bright, vibrant energy off the rip.
He was somebody I didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't have to be at all.
So yeah, that is truth. It doesn't have to be a time frame.
So this is my question: do you think somebody can be around for years and never be a real friend
Hell
if
yeah.
time doesn't matter?
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
damn.
That's-
my thing. How they fool you that long? That'd be me.
But see, check it though. You remember I had a conversation with you before when I told you like people ain't got to do me how I do them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, you will look out for somebody. You know what I'm saying? You'll be looking out for somebody for years. You know what I'm saying? And y'all had y'all situation or whatever. Woo. Then briefly the tables turn and it's not the same situation that it is when you looking out for them.
I'm saying right there when you start. If we start right now, I would say you're their friend.
Yeah, but check it though. This situation ain't even got to go that far because like I told you, what I'm doing for them really ain't even got nothing to do with them. It don't even matter. I'm doing for them for me. You know what I'm saying? So even if they don't do me the same way, it's still I need them for what I need them for.
But what do you need them for?
For whatever our situation is. Like you ain't gotta do my situation how I do yours.
Do my situation like I need you to do my situation.
Yeah, and however you do yours, I'm gonna take the information in my database now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm defining that you're not a friend.
Right.
But that can have you around for years because I still need you for what I need you for. Even though you're not displaying.
And it goes back. That's not a friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how they can linger around for years.
That's an acquaintance.
Yeah.
You know, it was disguised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think.
I mean, was it disguised?
I mean,
It was
if the
disguised
conversation hasn't been had, it could be disguised.
It was disguised as a friendship when y'all were really just mutual partners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, well, if that person hasn't said if they are or aren't your friend, is it fair to assume that they were disguising that it was a friendship?
Yeah,
and
because
an
do we
acquaintance.
say-
That's just like if your workplace, you can have an acquaintance with somebody and never be their friend.
Right.
And you never have to really say or allude to
with
it.
love. You feel what I'm saying? I hate if he
Trust,
died.
but
You know what
does
I'm saying?
trust come before love? Like, is love more important than trust?
If I love you, I can trust you to a certain extent.
But if I trust, I can not trust you and
love
still love you.
Right, I can trust you and not love you.
But I can not trust you and love you.
That's a tough one.
I can. But can you love me and not trust me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause if my brother a
It's vice
thief, I
versa.
love the hell out of this nigga, but I don't trust this nigga. None of my brothers are thieves.
But
And you would just, with that love, you would just move accordingly.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
you
why I
wouldn't-
say the information in my database.
Right.
So you can't. I don't think you can compare that. I don't think you should have asked that question. 'Cause
It's tough.
Because love,
It's
no,
a hard
I
one.
said
That's a
that.
hard
I
one.
said
'Cause you
that
can do one
because
or the other and not-
trust is gonna. The trust is more valuable than love. in a partnership or friendship.
No, I can't say that because if you love your brother, you know he's a fucking thief in that stove for these folks. That don't mean you ain't gonna
trust,
go to war.
but the trust will enhance it. Like it'll make you.
Remember, you gonna
That shit
crash
wrong.
out.
That's why you can't compare.
You
the two.
can't, bro.
Listen though,
That's tough.
it's gonna determine. Cause even though I love you, but I feel I'm not happy when you come around because I don't trust you.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love you. So, but if I trust you and I love you, I'm inspired for you to be around me.
I get that.
So it can change your energy towards the situation.
But what I'm telling you is, you can't compare them. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Now I ain't comparing them, but I'm saying the love. I did say is love or trust more important.
So what I'm saying is,
comparison.
if you compare them, you can't. That's a personal answer. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a not personal podcast, but nigga, that's a personal answer. Like
it's hard to generalize that.
Hell yeah,
it's hard to generalize that.
If you my brother, I don't trust you. I love you to death. We came out the same.
Right.
Nigga, I will crash out about you.
Yeah.
Right.
Right after you stole my $20.
And I know that.
That's what we would consider
I know you got
unconditional.
That's that unconditional love, and that's what I was gonna get.
So
I'm glad y'all went there.
Ain't no boundary.
You can't do
Damn,
that.
that does define that love does beat trust.
Yeah.
Do you know
But
your
the
brother
trust
more,
make
your older
the
brother more,
love
your younger sister more.
so
You
much
can't
better,
do that.
I guess.
Because I know there was a time I was fucking up out here, and I know my family didn't trust me,
Right.
but they didn't treat me like
Neglect
they
you,
love me.
They
You know what
love
I'm
you,
saying?
yeah.
They love me, but they
But
knew
we're not
it.
leaving you with my keys. I'm not letting you see where
Straight
my
up.
purse is.
You got
You're
the
not
ride.
gonna know where my stash.
Yeah, you got the ride.
But
Yeah.
I'll take you to get you some groceries.
Hey, you
Buy
got
them.
the ride. You
Buy
cannot
them
say
for
it
you.
all.
You got the ride.
Get your ass in the car.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Hey.
You might do something that we don't know what's happening when we
Straight
pull
And
up at
they're
the house.
aware of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But love will be telling you that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Unconditional
Not
love.
talking behind your back.
Not talking behind your back and saying, listen, you got to get right.
You can't do that.
In order for us to all exist, when we ain't here or whatever, you got to get out and be out with us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Getting it. You know?
You got
Till
to
you get
tell
your
you
shit.
why.
If you take that personal,
Yeah.
it's a disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your shit together and then you welcome to do whatever you
Straight
know,
up.
welcome
Like
back
you
in.
got to show
You
results.
can't blame them.
You got to show
Right.
something different. Yeah. And
So you
and the
can't compare
motherfucker
that,
gotta like if you got them type problems, like man, the most detrimental thing that we're dealing with as a culture is accountability. Like motherfuckers like that turn you into such of a bad person in my eyes, because like that irks a person when you know what you know and a motherfucker still denying, like not denying it, but
Being in
just trying to
denial?
make you, just trying to
That gaslighting.
Manipulate. Yeah.
like,
Gaslighting.
bro, it is what it is. Like
This is who
this
you
shit
are.
is mathematics.
And the thing is,
For real.
and the thing is, I can accept who you are.
Yeah,
Right.
Why can't you accept me for me?
man.
Nah,
Because
why
it's
can't you accept
What can
yourself?
yourself? Yeah, because
It's
that's what
uncomfortable.
That's what a conflict
accountability
is
come
in
from.
this, in this context. That's what a conflict is.
Yeah,
I accept you for you, and I'm talking about the you that we should both be accepting.
Yeah.
Right.
But for some reason, you're
You
not
can't accept
accepting the you that I've accepted.
Yeah.
And that's where you get that. When you get that gaslight,
Yeah.
that's where you get that the delusional conversations
yeah.
where it's your
The
fault.
narcissistic,
The
shit.
narcissistic shit.
And the thing about it is, for them, it's uncomfortable to accept it.
100%.
They can't.
Bruh.
They can't figure out why it's not connecting, because you're looking for a person
It's-
that's no
it's-
longer there,
it's
or you're looking
insecurities.
for, you know what I'm saying, something that's not there no more. And also within yourself, you haven't found who you are, so you can't accept me becoming who I am if you're not who you are already. So it's a conflict. It's a conflict. of interest.
That's a string of insecurity, and I believe insecurities create the narcissistic people. Insecurities create the not taking accountability.
I think it's laziness.
That's deep.
Like, all that
No,
shit stems
You-
from insecurity.
And all that shit right. Laziness.
Yeah.
All that
that
shit
shit
go
stems.
together.
It stems from that one.
That's a recipe.
Yeah,
It's a recipe
exactly.
for that shit. Yeah.
Not having having self-esteem issues or create all of those that are nature of
And
That's
when
the
you come
recipe.
up with that potion, it's called.
Now that's who you are
Yes.
until you drop the laziness, and work on it.
And that's why it's so much harder to be better at something than it is to not work at it and be.
You ain't got to do nothing
it's easy
like
not to do it.
like
it's steps.
that shit. So
to do
crazy,
it,
bro.
doing it
But
right.
it's easy not to do it.
Right.
Like it
Like
takes
if I don't
no
do it at all,
effort.
shit, it don't take no effort.
You can not do something at all and still be okay at it,
Bro.
and think
Like,
it's
why
okay.
are we wired like that? Like, that shit is so simple. Like, it's so fucking easy to do shit that's gonna take you in a negative or give you no benefit. Like, that shit it takes nothing.
Yeah. Check this out. You're right. But it's also hard. It's hard to be disciplined.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But being undisciplined also creates hardships.
Hardship, yeah.
So it's hard either way.
Yeah.
But listen,
But some people get so used to being in those hardships, they think it's normal.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
They don't even realize, like, bro, it's a better life.
That's
Bro.
a trauma cycle.
Damn.
That's people living in that like I can't do better.
Yeah, because this is all I've ever
This
known.
all I've
Man.
ever known.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. That's what caused disease, dis-ease, cause you're never at ease. Like your system is chaotic.
Survival mode, yeah.
Straight up, like
Survival mode.
that chaos, like energy is gonna create something. So that chaos is what creates these chaotic masses in your body, because that energy is supposed to be flowing but is stagnant in the place where that emotion is coming from. And stagnant energy is gonna create mass. There's the lumps. There's the
cancer.
clogs.
Cool,
like
Nick.
it's chaotic energy. Like that shit's supposed to create something. So if it's no direction and no intention, it's gonna create something that's chaos, and that's where the lumps and mass come from.
Yeah.
But if you fast for a week, you will heal all that.
Yeah.
1 week, nothing.
Yeah. 'Cause
Water, you can juice.
You drying it out.
That's it.
And that's when your
gonna
body
heal it.
start doing.
That's back to what you was saying a couple episodes ago. Your body gonna do what it's supposed to do.
Because that's how that's the perfection. The imperfection is the belief that all of these lower natures of you are you.
That's it.
So what do these qualities and these roadblocks, how would that help one become a better friend?
Ooh, the glue. That man, the glue.
Because when we talking about insecurities in oneself, how can you be a good friend if you ain't solid in your own square?
I think first you do the work.
Yeah,
I think you do the work first. Clean around your own front door, as they would say. Work on you. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. We know right from right, wrong from wrong. So if you see your fellow friend,
We assume.
Straight up,
assume, right?
We assume that people know right from
You
wrong.
right, because everybody's right from wrong is not the same.
Exactly.
So
But whatever your right wrong is, your heart gonna tell you
that's
exactly
right.
what
So
it
if you
is.
genuine about it, and you see somebody else being something that you know not right, then you should be honest with them. Like, hey, I don't think this is okay. You know what I'm saying? Or let them know, like, transparency. You got to communicate with your people. You
Straight
can't just
up.
let them go down a bad path and it be okay with you. Like, you literally condemning, like, what they, I mean, don't condemn it. I mean, you literally going along.
Contributing to it.
Yeah, you going along with what they doing, and you know it's not right. So at least nothing.
And that's all about the approach too.
Being an enabler,
That's what it is. You're being an enabler.
If you friends and you know me, you know
We
what
can't
I'm saying.
assume though, because that is an assumption.
But if we've been friends for 10 years and this is how I am, like, you know me by now.
Yeah.
Now, if we've been friends for a year, like, that's what the time matters.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because knowing that person matters on how you react to what they say to you.
Yeah.
Knowing that person, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know them, then of course you might take it left or right. It don't matter.
Straight up.
But if I know you, we've been cool for a long time, even if you say it in a fucked up way, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Because I've been around you long enough to know, like, that's who you are. That's how you are. You feel me? It ain't that it's fucked up, but like, you don't know no better.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it ain't that you being like fucked up about it. You just being real with me in the way that you know.
And
Yeah. So like, that's what the time matters when it comes to that. Like,
we
that
gotta.
transparency.
That shit goes back to accountability. This shit got me bouncing. That shit goes back to accountability, man. Because people gotta not be able to take that shit like, I'm with you, I ain't against you.
Yeah.
Like, if I was against your shit, I'd just be going with the flow and talk about you in my head.
Everybody ain't gonna hug and love and
Nah, everybody had their own lane.
shit.
Yeah.
Like some niggas gonna be tough with it,
Straight
but they
up.
gonna be being honest. They gonna be genuine. If you need them, they gonna have your fucking back. Like they not gonna leave you hanging. They gonna be real ass
Straight
friends.
up.
It ain't gonna be no bullshit. Like yeah, I said it fucked up, but I meant that shit,
Straight
and
up.
it was genuine. And I'm telling you this shit to better yourself. Not
It ain't
so you
even
can
got
be,
nothing to do with me at the end of the
like,
day.
This shit, I ain't doing this for me at all. I don't get nothing out of being an honest friend,
Man, what?
a real friend, a genuine friend, a good person. You know what I'm saying? Me uplifting you and making sure that you go to the next level don't help me in no shape, form,
Nah.
or fashion. Cause I'm trying to get to the same. You feel me? Like that shit don't do nothing for me. It's just me being a
Because
genuine
if we
person.
split and
Like,
go
we
our
good.
separate ways today, you still gonna be able to take that
That's
with
real.
you wherever you go.
That's real.
Big brother,
All right, you remember that, huh?
there you go.
Yeah, I'm one of them niggas. I'm one of them niggas. I'm gonna tell you, like,
Straight
off
up.
the rip. Hey, listen, this what you doing? You got to goddamn fix it, and it ain't gonna help nobody but you.
Straight up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And what it's supposed to be like, though.
At the end of the day, you being a better you gonna help the team.
The team,
Gonna help,
like
gonna
straight
help
up.
the family. Gonna help the universe. Gonna
Hey.
help the culture. Gonna help
Man.
everything. But you being a shitty person, not gonna
It's
hurt
gonna,
nobody
that's
but
where
you.
we at. And
It ain't gonna
on
do
a
nothing for
broader,
nobody.
No,
Man.
it's not gonna hurt nobody but you.
But you.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna help you
It can
and help
potentially,
us.
it can potentially be a hindrance
Straight
to
up.
the greater success.
that's what we
of the
going through
community,
now.
depending on how negative and fucked up you
Yeah.
are
And what you're doing.
and
Straight
what
up.
you're doing.
Yeah.
One, it come before destruction, and that shit don't last long, and it's just karma for
But
somebody.
everybody don't catch the warnings though.
Yeah,
straight up, because
Everybody don't catch
motherfuckers
the
ain't
warnings.
aware.
They not, and they don't want to be aware.
Hell
and we
nah.
have to
Like,
be
not at
aware
all.
of what our culture is teaching itself
Man.
in 2025
Bruh.
to crash out.
We
Yeah.
just explain
But
what
we
it
support the
takes.
crash out. That's where the accountability come in.
Man.
Because a lot of us support the crash out. We pay for that
Straight
shit,
up.
listen for that shit, click that shit,
That
share
shit
that
be the
we
weakness.
own that. Like we all want to be.
But
a
what
part
I'm
of
saying,
it.
if they started just selling Hondas, 90% of the dealerships sold Hondas. Mostly everybody would drive what?
Because it's easy to get a Honda.
All right, so what I'm saying, if everybody just push that degenerate shit, and that's all that's being pushed, either you gonna go with that or you gonna go with this, and this really ain't your style.
Yeah.
But you being left with a little bit of something, but it's just mostly degenerate. But you got a little bit of something in it that you might can like over this shit, because this just ain't you. So
That's the illusion.
That's
Yeah.
That's the
That's it.
illusion.
Because like we
And
said,
that's what-
even
that's
if
what
you the
illusion
pun
is,
on the
bad
board,
ass
everybody
word.
has a position that they
Yeah.
gotta play.
illusion is a badass word, bro.
Yeah, that's the
Illusion, but the illusion is the whole misconception of everything, because it all is an illusion. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
because at the core of everything, it is what it is. There's one, and your individual as a part of that one is affecting the whole. That's why we really just answered the question of what it takes to
But it
shift the culture.
It takes time.
Yeah, it takes time, but it takes that.
It takes
That-
consistency.
It takes,
Yeah,
it
hold
takes
up.
each one to do the work.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
It takes everyone pouring into their selves. Like, you got to get yourself right before, because you can't be this shitty person that you.
We don't have a lot of each one teach one.
Yeah.
Everybody want to keep a little to themselves.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's okay to keep a little to yourself, but it's so many people that don't want to give the.
Nah, but at the end of the day, they're real. Okay,
Give the what?
the sauce, the juice.
I mean, that's a more fancier word, but if we're on a
The
more
information.
political term, yes.
The information. You're right. There are people, because I live in a city where it's folk that live just
It's
like me,
like
that's
that.
old, and will sit back with their hands in their pocket. However, that does not mean that we don't understand what's going on.
Because it's coded in you.
And you can,
information
it's
is
clear
in
as
you.
day now. Like you
Yeah.
should. Now we off topic on friendships, but we're gonna do this, and
No,
we gonna go back
It
on-
all pours
This shit
back
comes
into
back
it.
to friends.
Yeah,
Because-
because you got to be a better version of you to be a good friend.
because that illusion that we was talking about is that within our culture we have to be a certain way. We have to be negative. We have to be that, and that you can't find it nowhere else. But we in 2025. Everybody got a voice.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So there is a place where there is uplifting music. There is a place where there is uplifting media. However, our culture is telling itself that ain't cool, that ain't hip, that ain't what we are. But we are that.
We are.
We are all of that.
Great. That shit goes back to the laziness as for real.
The majority is an average working American.
Yeah.
Period. I don't care who talks.
The majority really is a bare minimum American.
That's average.
Yeah.
Bare minimum is average working American in 2025, barely making it, bro.
Yeah.
That's the average. I don't care if you talking that street shit or if you living it, whatever. You still just like every American trying to pay the damn bills.
Straight up.
So really,
and that's majority.
That's
just
majority.
Think about what energy that's producing as a collective.
100%. And so when people are trying to create relationships and shit like that, I think what we found in this short conversation that shared values and time are very important.
Yes.
Because that man showed you his values out the gate.
And
right?
That was your time.
That was your time to see that.
But he gave you his time, and that was your time. He ain't had nothing to do with that.
He ain't had nothing to do with that. I don't know this nigga. What do you mean?
That was pure him being who he is.
100%.
Right. So that's why back then it don't take no time. And this is on my mind. Like, we were just talking about that money projects. The projects. People relying on just enough.
They just cool with having something. Like something.
People
something is enough. But that's a trained mindset.
People are surviving and not thriving.
No.
And
we're designed to thrive. That's why survival is uncomfortable.
It can be, but it ain't.
No, it's definitely not.
What you said?
It's definitely not.
Is he said it's okay?
But it's not.
It's not okay, but we all go through that.
What?
But what we have become is a culture of folk who are just surviving. Everything is a survival
People
story.
relying on just enough to survive.
Yeah,
project.
But that's a train. That's trained.
Your general stuff. You don't need nothing extra.
Yeah, that's trained because it's trained.
Because we gonna make it to tomorrow with
it's
that little
trained.
bit.
That's it.
It wasn't.
Man, come on.
And if we work a little extra, well, we can ball for the weekend.
Bro.
Man, stop, man.
All right.
It goes back. It goes back to granny
That's
house,
it.
to great granny house. Like all the generations that are existing is traumatized. Like just think about the fact of we understand the fact that if you don't get exposed to something different, there's no difference for you.
No.
Yep.
That's just how it goes.
That's just how
like
it
no
goes.
one is exempt from that.
No.
That's how life goes.
That's why we graduate and want to go out of town.
Yeah, and to get more experiences.
We crave, like we don't even know it, but we naturally crave new experiences.
Yeah,
we are creative
that's human
people.
nature.
So it don't even matter. Like we want to do something more because we know it's more out there. So that's why, boom, we graduate. We got an opportunity. You don't even like school. But nigga, I got a scholarship. I'm going. I might not even be there for a year.
Man,
but I'm
the school
going.
may not even be
Man.
on your mind. It's the
Every
experience.
class, I ain't even showing up.
Bro, it's the experience.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, and
get that refund check and we
been that
good.
type of
No,
kid.
it's the experience.
I always want
We
to go with a
thrive to
friend and do
experience new
this
things.
and do some little sneaky conniving shit. 'Cause the experience.
Experience, yeah.
And it wasn't because I was a bad kid. It wasn't because I was
it was the
conniving.
experience.
It was
You
the
curious.
experience.
Straight up.
Curiosity of want to know.
Growing up,
We are creative. Like we are, man. I ain't trying to go off on deep end, but we are the alpha and the omega. We are naturally creators.
Yeah. We are creative beings.
We
That's
are
what
creative.
do.
Yeah, like we create, and it's all about the experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the goal. If you ask me, to gain as much information as possible. And when it comes to the information, if it's information that drives you, that gives you a good feeling, it's gonna take you to want to create in that aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got to be a good. You got to be a good person to be a good friend.
That's it.
And that's what we gotta focus on. Like I done got to a point where I don't just be paying attention to just the things that people say. Like, people down everything.
That little podcast y'all got going on. That's the one. That's the one.
And it ain't the one. Cause I'm that same nigga playing that little about my podcast, baby.
Straight up.
And that's just in general speaking. Now you understand and understood how this gonna go.
Straight up.
So I didn't take it personal. If I would have, then I might have got on your ass.
Straight up.
But I didn't. So,
I understood,
And I just want you to understand that,
man,
that it ain't nothing little about this.
Straight up.
Yeah, and that's it. And
it's only little to you because you ain't doing it.
It probably ain't even little to them. That's just what they just been trained to say.
I help you talk.
Straight up.
Know how to talk.
Yo, it's just something coming. It's just something that's been trained. They may not even think of it being little. They're just coming.
But that's why it's nothing personal. Because it's all about how you take it. I'm cool with that little podcast, like you said.
But I'm gonna correct you. I'm gonna correct you though.
But I know that ain't little body. Because you see me. You acknowledge that I was even on it. So it can't be small.
Yo, that's it. That's it.
You didn't know what to call it.
They just said some common shit that they used to saying. That's it.
You see how that started the argument?
Yo, I'm gonna correct you though. I'm gonna correct you. But there's gonna be some information that you can take. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Just like me help you understand, bro. Ain't nothing little about this. Ain't nothing little about you. Like, stop saying that.
Ain't no confusion in this.
Straight up.
This ain't, if we're arguing, whatever you would call it, ain't no confusion. Ain't no animosity. Everything is understood.
Man, it's passion. It's passion.
It ain't nothing but energy.
Bro, we all became friends without even not announcing it, but confirming it. Like, it's natural. I know y'all my friends, and we never
ain't no time.
Straight up.
Ain't no time.
Straight up.
Ain't no time.
And that's a thing to take heed to when it comes to friends and meeting people.
I had to think about it.
People got to pay attention to how you feel when you get around everybody that you be around. Like, that's gonna tell you, like, basically everything you need to know, because I'm so aware of the energies, because I understand that that's everything that we can hold as our hand is a production of the unseen energies, because that's how it goes. That's the mathematics, the science of it. Like, the energy creates the physical things. So when you in people's energy, like, it's all about awareness. Man, I pay attention when it come to me. Like, I'm on everything, like, because I got to figure me out. Just like how we saying a good friend got to see their flaws and be like, you got to be a better person for you before you can even consider pouring into somebody else, because it's gonna be all about you, because you know I'm not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes you might be the only person that everybody got to look to.
Right. I ain't got a whole lot of friends. I'm a whole lot of people friends. I don't got a lot of friends because I ain't gonna call no anybody. No.
But that's when you know who you got. But when you got to call somebody,
I ain't gonna call no anybody.
Straight up.
And I ain't got 2, 3 faces. Hey, what they say on spade? 4 and impossible.
Man, 4 and impossible.
Right.
You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit.
But I got the world. Cause them 4, them 5. They all I fucking need.
We finna run a 10 on that.
So give me 3 bad motherfuckers and we can run the fucking world.
Yeah, I know we always gonna veer out, but it all comes back to connecting. Like, I guess to sum it all up, everything we said, it all starts with you. When it comes to being a good friend.
Hey, don't know. I just explain to you off the rip how it don't got nothing to do with you.
No, I'm saying, like, for you to be a good friend, you have to display personal character.
Well, it really, I mean, I mean, if we go deep, we can go deep.
You got to go deep, though, because if we just stay on the surface,
it don't got nothing to do with you. You can see that you could be a shitty fucking person, but if you see off the rip, like in my situation, if these people good to you, you might have a moral compass to say, I'm gonna be good to them back.
Yeah, okay.
And you could be shit to him.
Yeah.
Shit to her.
Okay, I get that.
So it don't have shit to do with you.
Yeah, when
it got to in order to
so
have
you
a
saying
friend,
so
in
you
order
saying
to be
the person is gonna inspire you to act how you act
you
towards
got
them?
damn right.
Okay.
Hell
Their
yeah.
actions, what
That
they do,
is
how
true.
they treat you, what
That is
everything
true.
is.
Hell yeah, you ain't gonna be friends with anybody. Ain't no anybody your friend.
Straight up, that is true.
Now you my friend.
You are
'cause
gonna-
you did what it took to be my friend.
whatever how you act is gonna cause me to act how I act towards you. That is true.
Hell
I can't
yeah.
sit here and say that.
Ain't no, we been knowing this a long time. We never been on this level.
Straight
but
up.
I ain't never crossed you.
Straight up.
You ain't never fucked me.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
So the train kept rolling. How that bitch like, and we done met with more people.
Yeah.
It's solid. Now that train
Do it
rolling.
have something? Do you feel it has something to do with y'all, like probably not even knowing it, but displaying similar characteristics?
Meaning
that just like us, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we had nothing to do with this mastermind alliance that we've created.
And you asking me what?
It comes. Do you feel like there are similarities when it comes to character that bring genuine friends together?
Yeah, but and that's a tricky question, because at the end of the day, you my friend for something different. We're not friends with each other for the same benefit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no. You can trust me, and I can understand you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's different shit, because
it's perspective.
I wouldn't have never went over there and helped him with his boxes like that. Fuck no.
Straight up.
Today I'll help him with every motherfucking box.
He
But
inspired
off the
you.
rip.
Yeah.
Out the rip, I wouldn't have gave a fuck about this nigga dropping no trip. I got my time rolling. I got to finish what I got to finish.
Yeah.
I don't know that nigga. But for you to give a fuck, oh man, you locked it in, my nigga. Hey yo, I go pick your son up for you. I got your back.
I got your back.
Cause you didn't know me and had mine. And yeah.
So what breaks those bonds?
Even with a female, it could work out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have to
be intimate with you,
but I love that bitch because she did that. I do.
So that's a good segue.
Yeah.
Pros and cons of friendship. So we're just gonna start with the good stuff first.
Yeah.
What would be the upside of having real friends? You said earlier someone to call in hard times just to really show up for you, you know.
Like bro just summed it up. Somebody to have your back. Unconditional. Yeah.
People to hang out with, do something with.
You know what I'm saying?
People don't like being bored in the house.
Right.
People don't like being bored in the house.
The right people see it for different ways. Yeah. But closed-minded and most people see it for currency. See it
money.
For benefit.
Yeah. What I can get out that person.
Yeah. And you really can't blame
See, that's when the mask is on. Yeah, everything you do is gonna be for your betterment. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes, like you say, use me, but don't misuse me.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
We all gonna get used because everything somebody do is gonna be for.
And my thing is, friends, they don't go when you're talking about friends. Using, being misused, you don't think about those things when it's your friend.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because if it's genuine, it don't even cross your mind.
It don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
But are we?
Because when you say, hey, you think you can shoot me to Dothan tomorrow? I didn't think about how much gas you can give me.
Yeah.
I didn't think about what I can benefit going to Dothan. I didn't think about, only thing I thought about is my kids gonna be alright, and do my family need me. And I got you.
But that's using your friend for like what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? Like not saying like use in a malicious way.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's when I say, if you want to go deep, we can go deep.
Like using is like using the tools that you have. Like I ain't gonna eat my cereal with a fork when I got a spoon.
That's not using a spoon. That's eating with a spoon.
But I'm fortunate to have this spoon because somebody ain't got this tool to use.
You might well eat your cereal if you're gonna use a spoon.
You know, I'm just saying, like,
but
everybody ain't fortunate to have good friends. Everybody ain't fortunate to have a spoon to eat with their cereal. So I got this tool, so I'm gonna use it because I'm fortunate to have it. That's not.
You taking me down.
That's deep. That's just.
But what I'm saying, you taking me down a slippery slope, and I can slide with you. But I ain't trying to slide. And you using.
I mean, that's just general. Then
no, when you using me, when you starting to feel you, like I say, use me, don't misuse me. That's it. That is what you're saying. But you don't think about being used when it's your friend.
Yeah.
Of course we use each other, nigga.
So that's
but
general.
It's not being used.
Nah, you're
friend.
not being used. Nah, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But in other situations, when you're,
I just pulled a TK and went general.
You're okay when being used, and I'm okay you using me because I don't need to use you.
Yeah. It's just us using our benefits.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
But it's not being used. It's being channeled. Being worked, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell no.
It's not being used.
We ain't being goddamn. We're not being malicious at all. We're just fortunate to have these tools and they're available. Yeah, being available.
So having a good friend, basically means you got some support. Someone you can lean on in times. Yeah. So
and it's genuine.
So
and you can't forget somebody you can hang out with.
Right.
Support is genuine.
Yeah. So
in itself.
Y'all had already leaned into the cons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody using you. It's possible that bad friends, we're not going to just say friends, say bad friends, can be distractions. Some can hold you back more than push you forward. Yeah. Like people get jealous. They want to see you do good, but not better than them. Mm-hmm. That type shit. Yeah. So,
and they can love you while being that motherfucker.
And sometimes they can see what you're doing and the greatness in what you're doing, and instead of supporting and showing love, compete.
Yeah.
And take the idea of, well, if this person whom I think so little love can do it, I got to be able to do it. Right? So how does that, when you run across a friend like that, someone you thought that was your friend, and then they show them colors to you, you know what I'm saying, in a moment of maybe vulnerability or a moment of greatness, you know what I'm saying, like you done had some triumph in life. You done overcame something, and it's somebody you thought was a friend. They hit you with one of them phrases that let you know out the gate.
Yeah,
I could have got a gold medal.
Yeah. Or you like, man, such and such just happened. I feel so good about myself. Oh yeah, that was up.
Yeah.
Teach you how to move.
Yeah, I just at this point in life now, I just log it in the database because I don't believe in showing your hand.
But it hurt my feelings.
Yeah, it hurt. Yeah,
that I had, and it didn't hurt my feelings that you said it because I needed that.
Yeah,
it hurt my feelings because I expected more from her.
Yeah.
You thought you had a friend.
You thought you had a friend. That's what it hurt.
And what hurt even more is I gotta write it down.
That's why I don't fuck with no expectations. I try not to.
That bullshit that I thought I'd never have to.
And it's hard to let that shit go. Like it's hard, especially when you got when you got high expect. Like when a person show you that they're capable of something that you've solely got it locked in your mind. Hell no, like you never even thought of them displaying this character.
You hate that it's true,
but you never even envisioned them in this character.
That's the type of shit that when it happened and you go home and play the game and you just kind of you come back and you just laugh like, I can't believe that shit.
Like,
and you just keep playing the game.
I can't believe
it. Just come out of nowhere. I just can't believe that shit.
I never even thought of. I never even fathomed this.
Yeah, man.
And I said that I ain't never dealt with heartbreak, but things like that really break your heart.
But that's a brand new emotion.
I dealt with that like that. Like that's common. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can always
like you got to re-prepare. Like you got to rearrange your whole mental capacity when it comes to this person.
Let me connect this to the culture real quick, man. What we've seen in our culture, they made friendships and relationships in general so selfishly transactional.
Man, just because we rappers, we pop
water down.
You know, and I've seen videos on TikTok and on social media of groups of friends. Y'all know when we were young, we go to McDonald's together, hang out with the fellas, and everybody ate.
Man, what?
If you didn't have it, yeah, you did.
You can get half my fry.
Or bro, we put our money together
Straight
and
up.
you got what you need.
get the value.
Man, what?
We gonna make sure you
We gonna make it,
you
man,
with us.
bro.
Yeah.
1 million, 1 song.
I've seen videos on TikTok and stuff where instead of a group of friends feeding their homeboy that ain't got the money, they done
Hit him with the camera.
They done hit him with the camera and start calling him broke,
way up here.
laughing at
Ain't
him,
got no money.
eating in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sight.
Yeah, but when I go out there to the car and grab my little partner pistol that didn't want to fucking give me nothing to
Straight
eat,
up.
and I light y'all motherfucking hell, I slap
Hey,
you across the head with that bitch. You gonna
play
think
with
I'm
me.
wrong
Cause
you
you
thought that was okay.
Yeah.
Well, my stupid ass.
And I'm
thought it was
thinking,
okay to smack you across the
you
head.
my partner the whole time.
Damn,
like, bro,
that's what
I
made
didn't
me
value-
smack you with this
straight
goddamn
up.
gun.
'Cause
Because you embarrassed me, and I thought.
I ain't even see this.
I'm thankful that I've never had to go through that in my life with my friends.
Yeah.
We
And,
may have
man.
grown apart over time. Friends come and go, but any group of friends I've ever had, we've always had an understanding
Straight
that
up.
we came together. Wherever the hell we at, where we went, we came together. If it's 2 of us, 20 of us, and we finna eat. We finna eat.
Straight up.
It's so.
We all finna eat.
It's
And we
so
side by
wicked.
side, like,
And we coming together, and we leaving together.
straight
Let me
up.
tell you how it is now. It's so wicked. Cause, all right, you put us as 2 different people that we are.
Shout out to Kira's Minds.
Man.
Just say you the man. All right, but you ride around with me. I think we friends, but I'm
Yeah.
really your do flunky.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
but,
man.
I've been there.
Right. So
As a young nigga,
you know
I've
they
been
go
there.
on, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm really your do flunky, but
Man.
I think we friends.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know all your spots at.
Yeah.
I kind of know where you keep
Fucking
your
food.
stash at. I kind of know really you fucking on this girl behind your old lady back because
Yeah.
you had me on the watch side.
I
Shit
got
like
the
that
ju-
happen,
I
right?
got the
All right,
juice.
I know all this, but I'm your I'm your friend.
Yeah.
But I'm really your do flunky.
Yeah.
Well, at the
In
end,
your ass.
Well, at the end of the day, you have the tendency to play me out in front of people. You know what I'm saying? You want to shit on me because you know.
And then
I
I'm your
think you
partner
my
when we in
friend.
the truck together, just
Oh man, you passing?
Well,
You
man.
telling me to fire the blunt up? You giving me $5 to go in the store?
Yeah.
But I'm your do flunk. So at the end of the day, when I crash out, you got to blame yourself.
Yeah, you
brother.
got to. Cause you
treated me
played,
like-
yeah,
and
you
I
played
never
me.
crossed you.
That's the only
always
reason I
thought
fuck
you
with
was
that
my
nigga
friend.
Woody.
I always thought you was my friend.
Whole time.
Straight
You
up.
was using me.
Yeah.
So now I want my lick back,
Yeah.
bitch.
And I
You
ain't
gotta
wrong.
feel this pain.
I want
Yeah.
my lick
You gotta
back.
feel this pain.
Yeah.
And you
You know.
can't blame him for his lick back.
Hell no. Hell no. Man, when I was a young nigga, man, like that shit took for me to get grown. And the shit so crazy because everybody was telling us this shit. But we was so goddamn geeked out the fact we got a big homie, he doing it. Like, nigga, I remember riding down 85 sometime, nigga, goddamn. Shit, you know we get pulled over, goddamn shit. I got you. Like, at this time, I'm not even 18. I'm probably not even 17.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But me being who I am, I'm like, yo, nigga, you got me fucked up. Straight up.
Yeah.
But that's what caused niggas to goddamn, cause now you don't need to let me hold your money no more.
Yeah.
Now you don't need to let me take this shit home before you come pick it up.
Uh-huh.
Now, like, you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. I was.
But you ain't got to show. That's what I'm saying. Like, take that information and put it in your database. That's the wise thing to do. Cause now
your hand is your hand. The more you spill, the more you talk, the more you let a motherfucker know that you got the big joke.
And when I get ready to do it to you, it's gonna be with a velvet cloth.
They know the
It's gonna
cut
be a
with that little
quiet.
joke.
It's gonna be a quiet storm.
You know how the game go, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't never supposed to see it coming.
No.
They don't never supposed
That's
to see
your
it
hand
coming.
that's for
I got
you.
a velvet cloth on, dog. Like,
Man, over here with Sel, man.
Don't
Y'all
play with
all
me.
again, man. Stop playing with us.
man, dog, we had a conversations that matter to the coach.
Yeah, y'all don't get active with us, man.
So
Straight up.
friendships, they can be good. They can be really good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Friendships are everything.
Man, the
And
best
sometimes-
friendships make the best life.
Mhm.
And sometimes they can really show you some things about people and yourself.
Yeah.
I would like to say that any friendship is a good friendship, whether it turns good or bad, Because you had to have learned something.
Yeah.
You had to have learned something.
I feel like you have friends for every lesson of life. Like, it's moments. They're momentarily. Like, some are temporary. Everybody ain't meant to be forever friends.
No.
Right.
They momentarily.
Friends aren't forever.
Sometimes people come into your life for a reason.
Sometimes they are, and sometimes they just for that moment.
Yeah,
like it depends on. Yeah, you
Fall.
got seasonal friends.
Fall, you fail, nigga.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
And they just be lessons like people like the only way we gonna learn anything is through experience. You know what I'm saying? And how is the best way to learn how to deal with people? Is
An
people.
ounce of experience is more than a pint of advice.
Straight up.
All right, now get drunk, nigga.
Straight up.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Hey, before we go, shout out a friend. A day one,
that,
if there's one.
To the top.
A day one friend.
If there's one.
Shout out to Evan Beatty. Shout out to Evan Beatty up in Minnesota, man. Day one.
Yeah, man, white boy, Sean Albert, nigga.
Shout out
Everybody
Evan
know
Beatty.
in my city. Yeah, day one, third grade.
Straight up.
Yeah, the police had to come get us on our 6th grade graduation. We were trying to figure out how to smoke some weed and nigga knocking on folks' door. Hell yeah, that white man called the police. He was standing out there in his draw like that when we come by walking by. Got your ass.
Gotcha.
Damn, you got me, bitch. Damn. But yeah, shout out, man. White boy. To
TK.
I got a lot of them, but I'm gonna say one that's been solid.
You got a lot of day ones?
I got a few that I can shout out, but I'm gonna say one that's really been solid, like since elementary school. I'm gonna shout out Jay Marcus. You know who you are. That's my homie.
Kendrick.
Shout out my dog, Ace Boogie, Antonio Meadows, man.
Shout out Ace.
That's been my boy. That's the only friend I can say I've been friends with and still friends to this day since elementary school.
And that's rough, nigga.
Bro was at the Alabama game on TV.
Straight up.
He was behind Marty McGee. He got that same smile on his face, like he's just happy to be there, man.
That's it.
That's a great
experience
dude.
it.
That's a great dude,
Like,
man. If you don't know Antonio Maddox,
Ace
man, you
Boogie,
missing a good
man.
friend. This was a good conversation. There are actually 2 more segments here.
Man, I was about to say, we got to goddamn.
So we're going to come back on this one
Part 2.
next week and do a part
Man.
2 where we're going to talk about what breaks a friendship and friendships in relationships. So we thank y'all for coming and joining and having this conversation with us tonight. Please chop it up in the comments. Let us know your experiences with good friends, bad friends, or how you feel about friendships in your life and what they mean to you. And let us know if you're going to be at the show on November 7th.
November 7th,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Doors open at.
Man.
And also, I want y'all to do something for the family. Let us know where y'all watching us from.
Man, straight up.
Put your cities down in the comments. Put your states down there. We don't want your info. We just want to know who rocking with us and where y'all coming from. And so we know who to show love to and who to shout out, man. Once again, thank y'all for helping us get to this point.
It's nothing personnel.
We still growing as each show has been brought to you by Ackerman Recording Studio, Bag House, DJ Chosen, and Big Brother Keith.
Let's go.
We will see you on the next one.
Yeah.
November 7th.
Man. November 7th. Let's get it. We going live. Personal.
I ain't gonna take it personal.
So don't you take it personal.
I might take it personal.
But either way it go,
You are now tuning in with
The It's Nothing Personal podcast.
But we had a conversation that matter to the culture.